Welcome back to Trash Tuesday. Well, not welcome back. Welcome back to the viewers, to our best friends, our only friends.
I like this.
What?
I've never seen you in this color combo in my life.
Wait, why am I getting the most compliments when I wear a white sweatshirt? Even Rick. I wore this last week and Rick was like, "You look good." I'm like, "You've never said that."
Maybe it's your color match.
I think he said that it makes me seem like I'm clean.
It makes you seem like you might be in a scrubs.
Oh,
It's like a scrubs color.
like I'm medical.
Yeah.
But see, now I think the whole reason that Rick thinks I'm gross is not that I'm ugly, it's that I'm unclean. I think he was attracted to me in the sweatshirt. I'll say it. Shout out to our golden slug, Brandon. Guys, we have a Patreon. And the truth is, we just recorded a long and deep episode for our patrons only. And it was the four of us, and it was really intense. And if you want to listen to that, that will be the bonus episode this week. Check it out. Check us out at patreon.com/Trash Tuesday podcast or the link below. And we have new bonus episodes every week.
It's a little extra juicy. It's a little bit more of our unmasked version of ourselves. And I think it's our best work. So go check it out.
I am on tour. I'm so excited that I will officially be going on tour this fall. Starting in September, I'm going to be in Madison, Portland, Seattle, Denver, Philly, Boston, New York, Olympia, all these great cities. I can't wait to share all my new material with you guys. It's been so fun to work on it. Get tickets at prettylittlebabytour.com, and you can get tickets now before they sell out. The link below. Thank you. I'm excited. I'll see you guys there.
You guys, I have a hair care brand that I'm really proud of. It is hyper clean, reef safe.
Incredible top.
Incredible.
That's why I can carry it with me.
I mean, like, you know when you create something and you're like, wow, I really nailed it? I really nailed it. The formulation, the packaging, everything about it is fucking beautiful. Go to eboceanclub.com. We've sold out of the shampoo and conditioner for now, but we are trying to bring that back ASAP. But we still have a ton of detanglers. There's some
It will
masks
come back
left.
though.
They are equally amazing. Go get yours at eboceanclub.com.
So today we have Lara Beitz. She's a hilarious comedian.
Thank you.
You have a special coming out.
Yes. It's called Stoppable. It's going to be out in July.
It's called Stoppable.
Thank you so much for laughing at that.
I'm so jealous.
I've been saying it to people and they've been not laughing and I'm like, it's funny. I'm
Okay,
leaving
they
it.
don't-
No, that's hilarious.
We
Also
love
because
it.
I feel like that's very much my vibe these days.
Yeah.
Very stoppable.
I'm so
Yeah.
stoppable. Just
Yeah.
one little roadblock. Okay, I'll go home.
I'll go home, lie
That's
down,
just it. That's just it.
go horizontal for the rest of the day.
I can be stopped. And
I
I did Rogan's podcast like years ago and he was like, you should call your first special Unstoppable. And
You're
so I was like,
kidding.
yeah. And so I was like, Stoppable. I think is more
You
fitting.
punched it up. You
Yeah.
punched it down, actually.
Punched it down.
Welcome to the show. So I think today is like, there are stethoscopes on the table. We're doing medical theme.
Is that why the color?
No, this
Come.
is just, I'm just cute now. Sorry.
I mean, even the shoes, you never match.
This is an accident. I'm not meant to match because this was just, I was cold and it was on the floor.
Are you one of those that like knows your colors?
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of, like oranges, it's not real great. Yellow, not terrific. There aren't colors where I'm like, I will not wear that. Although I don't have anything orange. But like lavender is good. Light blue is good.
What does that fall under? Like, you know how you have like warm autumn or
Yeah.
cold winter?
I don't know.
I
but
don't
my
know
Instagram
either.
is full of like people who are like crazy about that. And they'll like put up a different colored sheet and they're like, don't you see how her eyes? It's different under her eyes. And I never see it.
Well, I see it when if someone has like rosacea or obvious eczema, like me. And if I put a color up and it sort of fades the redness, then I get it.
Yeah.
But that means it's good, right?
That's good. But
Yeah.
the heartache of it all is the colors that look amazing on me are colors I don't like looking at.
Really?
What colors?
Red.
You don't like looking at red?
I don't like
I
looking
love
at
red.
red.
What,
I
are you
don't like
scared of
looking at
Satan?
orange. And orange looks spectacular on me.
I've never heard of someone not liking to look at colors. That's like you're too sensitive.
No,
Something's weird.
Maybe, but you know when something evokes calm and peace. When you go into your bedroom, what color are your sheets? My sheets have to be soft pastel pinks, soft greens. It cannot be a harsh red. You don't feel that way?
Well, about bed sheets, of course. But I actually learned years ago, bed sheets, you have to just go white.
If you're an Airbnb, yeah, if you have no personality.
Yeah, well, don't you want to feel like you're in a hotel?
For someone who doesn't bathe regularly, I'm shocked by the white sheets.
Also, they're covered in blood, and it's not all my blood. It's not all my blood. My husband bleeds regularly.
Why are you saying that like we care? Why are you saying it's not all my blood as if that is the point of like what makes what you just said gross? Who cares whose blood it is? I mean, I guess it matters to an extent, but I'm not like, oh, your blood? I'm just like, it's gross that your shit is covered in blood, dude. Oh. It's the same as if you're just like, yeah, there's like shit streaks. It's not all my shit. Like, what are you talking about?
I think because I'm like, you look at the sheets, they're covered in blood. You go, obviously, it's the woman's blood.
What are you saying?
No. This is man blood, okay?
You just said you have to have white sheets and you have white sheets covered in blood. Yes. I'm picturing it and I'm picturing white sheets covered in blood.
But isn't that better than if they were baby pink covered in blood, like Khalyla's house?
I don't have blood anywhere.
What?
I mean, yeah, I have my period panties that are constantly stained, but those have a place in my home and those are tucked in the abyss of my closet.
They're not all white. I have like
dark
1,000 pair of Steve Jobs like black underwear.
Why exactly? Steve Jobs?
Because he had like a million like black turtlenecks.
Oh,
I'm that with underwear. Yeah.
What brand?
Amazon Basics, dude.
Wow.
I have so many pairs of
So
just
your
like,
underwear collection is all for Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But you also don't see blood stains all over my shit. And it's not because all my underwear is white.
What is
so crazy?
What color are your sheets?
I have gray ones and peach ones.
I could never. I did once, so I have to admit I had navy sheets for a while, and then it became like a meme that like broke guys have navy sheets, and I had to throw those away.
But you are essentially like that is your vibe, broke guy.
That's my taste, okay? Do I want a Batman poster on the wall? Sure. Do I want navy curtains? Maybe.
Lack of a headboard? Sure.
Yeah. Like, it's my aesthetic is broke guy. I don't know.
I would love it if I like knowing you but not knowing what you just said, if I went into your place and it was just like a mattress on the floor with a blood-covered sheet and a Batman poster on the wall. I'd be like, this is not, you're a mother now. Like, this is not what I would expect.
Oh, boy.
Shocked, Esther.
Well, wait, speaking of like colors looking on you, one time this porn star told me that like it's good to wear baby colors like light pink and light blue because it makes men think you're younger.
Okay, so you've said this before, and this is what I find disturbing, is that she said this to you maybe 15 years ago. 15 years ago. And I just find it so creepy that you would want to dress for a man to think of you in like a pure way.
It's subconscious. It's subliminal.
Yeah, I don't take advice from sluts. So
you should leave. Then you shouldn't hear anything we say.
But that is gross.
I know it
Dress
is.
like a baby blanket. It's gross.
I never want a man to look at me and think, purity.
Yeah.
But it's subliminal. It's like, it's not
what is the subliminal message? That I am what?
I am youthful. Like, because look, I'm a 37-year-old woman. Like, it's not like I guess I'm a bad example.
That's like that one boyfriend telling you to wear white underwear.
I know.
Because he wanted to infantilize you even more, which is just so creepy to me.
I know.
Stick to black Amazon basics.
Let's separate that. Let's keep everything separate. Let's go back to my bloodstained sheets for just a sec. Actually, let us go back to that. You guys are telling me that your period is so managed that you don't have bloodstained sheets?
I mean, I've been getting it for long enough that I like wear a tampon to bed if I'm having my period.
Do you wear biker shorts?
No.
To bed?
To bed?
To
I don't
sleep?
wear anything to bed.
You want your pussy bound?
If I was having a sleepover.
How many yeast infections do you get? Like
I could
today,
never.
How many do you have?
I can't even have anything without a cotton gusset. Gusset, goodbye. Like
What's
my
a
pussy.
gusset?
The little extra strip of fabric that has to sit on top of the pussy pad.
Yeah.
And it has to be 100% cotton or else I get beastie yeasty.
Do you get those
right?
from your Amazon underwear? Or do they-
No, they have cotton gussets. I checked. I have Amazon Basics as well.
But I don't know. I think I'm just confused. Like I don't sleep in biker shorts, but if I were to want to not leak out during my special time of the month, I would have to be wearing a tight pair of underwear, covered by a baggy pair of underwear, covered by a tight pair of.
Bro, do you use like a tampon?
Yeah,
like,
use pads.
Use pads.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
You guys don't use pads?
No, hell no. Because it gets all over your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't work.
That is a losing game.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried.
You're all tampon? You're oops all tampon?
Or cup, right?
Cup?
Yeah, a
Cup.
Diva cup.
Yeah.
I won't do it.
I mean, look,
can't do
listen,
it.
I
can't do
tried
it.
the Diva cup
Yeah.
years ago, and I literally had to birth it on like on a cold hard floor like it was a baby. Because people are like, oh, you just pop it out. You do it this way.
Dude.
It's so hard.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
So yeah, I'm a tampon, and maybe yes, toxins are in my bloodstream, but I'd rather that than look like Dexter.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go Dexter.
You go
but
Dexter.
That's just me. Okay, so today we're like medical themed. Per my white sweatshirt, which will be covered in blood soon enough. We're gonna do a check-in. Does anyone have any current medical trauma or ailments?
Can we first talk about the fact that Catherine isn't here because she had to go to urgent care on
Yeah.
medical day?
Will you explain what happened?
She cut her foot on a glass. She was rushing to get here and she dropped her glass and stepped on it, which is like, if you know her, is the most Catherine Blanford thing that
Really?
could possibly have happened. Yeah.
So Catherine Blanford is a hilarious comedian. She was supposed to be joining us today, and she's not here because Stella cursed her with the medical theme. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she's fine, but she has to go to urgent care.
Yeah,
But that sucks.
that does
Get a
suck.
tetanus shot for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Those ones hurt.
Do you administer tetanus shots?
No, but I have a plug. I have a hookup. You need one?
Sure, I'll take. Is it just like
I think you need
for
one.
fun?
Oh no. I think you need one.
Why are you saying that?
Because
if you
the way-
can't remember it, you probably need one.
No, because just because of the way you live.
What do you mean by that?
There's just, exposure to like hazardous waste, it seems.
Okay, that's true. I'll admit I'm not great about sticking to the diaper pail.
Bro.
If there's a poopy diaper, it could be in any trash in my house.
This I agree with. I actually agree with. When you stick a ton of diapers in one place, I think that's a toxic area that just emanates shit all day.
Yeah, spread it everywhere.
Yeah, spread it everywhere.
But
Do you have a-
that's one toxic area that you know is toxic.
But usually, where is it? In the baby room. And I think that it shouldn't be in the baby room.
And is baby poop even is poop toxic? Am I
Yes.
crazy?
Yeah, Esther.
Oh, it is?
Unfortunately, Yeah.
Yeah.
It's waste.
Oh.
It's literally like
Because
riddled
Dave will
with
like come home
bacteria.
from work and open the kitchen garbage. I'll be like, what? It's like, why did you throw a poopy diaper in here? Because I didn't want to go to a different level. I don't want to use the stairs.
I get that.
Yeah. Okay, medical check-in.
Okay.
Anybody? Ailments?
Let me think. I mean, I'm in physical therapy for like some stuff.
For what?
My hip and my back and my neck.
What's going on?
They
My pussy and my crack?
suck. Yeah. Yeah, my back has hurt since I was 19. I think a lot of it is like poor stress management, which I'm working on. I've started like meditating twice a day and doing a lot of stuff to manage my stress better.
Are you unknowingly like tensing all day?
All the time. Yeah.
That would fuck you up.
Yeah.
I hear that's probably the cause of TMJ too. Is like from the back to the neck
Yeah.
to the jaw.
I very much relate.
It's the cause of so many things. Like my doctor was concerned about my liver after like my last blood work.
Why?
And that's like stress related.
Was it like your ALT?
Something with the numbers. I don't know,
enzyme
dude.
thing?
He
Okay.
just told me to stop eating chicken sausage. I told him to go fuck himself. and that
Chicken
was him.
sausage?
Yeah, I didn't tell him to go fuck himself, but yeah.
What's the problem with
It's processed meat. I guess that's bad.
Ugh, but it's chicken? It's not even.
Don't even get me started.
Wait, what chicken sauce? Is it Applegate or Idel?
Yeah.
Oh no, I eat that every day.
Well,
Is
I
my
mean,
liver dying?
Maybe you're fine. No, I think it's stress. And that's what made me mad is he like made no mention of stress. And then I went home and did a bunch of research and like stress is worse for that than what I eat, Like I thought I ate like an immaculate diet. I like weigh and measure everything I eat. I eat 10 ounces of vegetables with every meal. Like I don't eat any flour or sugar. I eat
Oh my God.
I eat no junk food ever, ever, ever. But I walk around like a clenched fist 100% of the time. So yeah.
Do you make yourself meals?
Mhm. Yeah.
Like what's for dinner tonight?
Turkey and brown rice, pasta, vegetables, and an apple.
I have a
You're an
question about.
adult.
I have a question about the brown rice pasta. Is it the one from Trader Joe's?
I don't like that because it sticks together. There's a really good one at Ralph's. It's just like simply
really?
organic. It's $2.99 and it's the best brown rice pasta that I've
The brown
encountered.
rice pasta from Trader Joe's, I've never been more gassy in my life. Like
That-
it lit me up. Like
I know
it
someone
was
else that
coming out of my
happened to.
nose.
Yeah, I know someone else that
Farts?
happened to.
Your nose
Right?
farts.
Yeah.
My nose was farting from Trader Joe's
And
brown
you say I'm
pasta.
nasty?
Listen, I didn't plan for it. It's not. After one session, I was like, you know what? Not going to do that again.
Whoa. I never really do brown rice pasta. I feel like I read one article like 4 years ago that was like white rice is actually better. And now I'm so committed to my white rice
Same.
lifestyle.
Really? I get so hungry if I just eat white rice.
But
Well,
isn't-
with other things, it's not my whole
I
meal.
know, but like I feel like it doesn't sustain me. Like it doesn't do anything.
Even if you had that with like meat and a veggie.
I would only have it with meat and
Yeah,
vegetables.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a really huge medical check-in.
Oh, I know this one.
I already called you 7 times about it, and I haven't talked about this on the podcast, which, you know, when I have a medical ailment, I'm going to be milking it on across all platforms multiple times. So let's go from the beginning. So I fall asleep listening to podcasts.
Mhm.
And like 2 or so years ago, I noticed that when I was laying on one side, I could hear it perfectly. And the other side, I literally could not hear it at all. But I was like, whatever, it's
Yeah,
nothing.
Whatever.
And then like in the last few months, Dave would be talking to me and I'd be like, can you say it in my good ear? And I'm like, something's wrong. So I went to my doctor. I got a hearing test. She's like, okay, yes, you have unilateral hearing loss. She's like, typically that's a brain tumor. I'm like,
What a dumb bitch. That is so not typically a brain tumor.
How do you jump to that?
I don't know.
That's irresponsible of her to say.
She's the literal physical manifestation of WebMD.
Yeah.
Go brain tumor, cancer. Just like that's the first thing.
I think I saw her Googling it actually, unilateral hearing loss. And then maybe that's how she got it.
Are you kidding me?
No. So I go to the audiologist for my hearing test. She goes, yeah, unilateral hearing loss. I go, so like, is there any chance it's not a brain tumor? She's like, it would be very strange if that was a brain tumor. I'm like, oh, thank God. Okay. And she basically was like, I think you have a hole in your eardrum, but you need to see the doctor. So I waited 2 weeks. Finally, I saw the doctor. Confirmed hole in the eardrum.
Oh.
I know. And I had one when I was little and it got sewed up. So it might be like the same thing.
Oh,
I know. This is like
Sounds
when
so
you.
painful.
So I'm in this predicament where it's like a hole in your eardrum is like, could be kind of chill. You could do nothing, but then you have to wear little shower caps for your ear so that you get no water in there.
Oh, yeah. I saw you post about a tiny ear shower cap and I didn't have context. and
Yeah.
I didn't understand what was happening.
I apologize for that. Now you're in the know. And so either like you basically do that your whole life. You can never get water in your ear, which is like low key fine because I don't like swimming and I'm scared of the water. Or I can get this surgery that fixes it. But then I can't do any heavy lifting for a month. I just feel like, do you get this like kind of big surgery or do you just wear the shower cap for your ear? Sound off in the comments. What do you guys think? What
I
would-
mean, is the surgery gonna fix the hearing?
the surgery will give you some improvement, but not a perfect score.
What's some improvement? Is it 50? If it's anything over 50%, I would do the surgery. I want to hear again.
My hearing loss, I will say that they did say it's minor.
I love how it went from brain tumor to minor
hearing loss.
hearing
Yeah.
loss.
I know. Maybe they like wanted to create an emotional roller coaster for me, and like they just wanted me to have content. That's why they told me maybe you're dying from a brain
I would get
tumor.
the surgery.
I would have a really hard time not getting my ear wet for the rest of my life.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Exactly.
That's what
Why are
I'm
you
on.
into like water stuff?
I mean, look at this picture. That's so silly. And I am into water stuff. I like swimming. I just wouldn't like being like, I can never swim again, you know?
No.
Because you can't wear that. The ocean will fucking rip that off your head so fast, dude. Like, what is that good for? It's good for the shower,
But surgery is.
but it's silly. 429 for how many of those? 100?
100.
Okay. I suppose that's
4
a lot.
cents per.
I'm like, at what point does the surgery pay for itself with money that you save from not having to buy those silly little ear condoms?
You're so right. I don't know. Khalyla, Would you get the surgery?
I was a swimmer for most of my life. I still am a diver. So I have swimmers here. I've had swimmers here my whole life. I had an ENT doctor, Dr. Chan, from the time I was 6 years old all the way into my teens before I left the Philippines. Chronic ear infections. I have some hearing loss. Absolutely, I would. If there's a way to fix something, why not? You have health insurance. Why wouldn't you?
But what about no heavy lifting for a month?
Oh my God. What is heavy
you
lifting?
would love that. I feel like that would be why you would get it.
But my child.
Dave, can you
I
get
know,
the baby?
and he owes me.
It's a
'cause-
vacation.
Yeah, maybe
He
you're
owes
right.
you.
He does owe me because he's been gone for a month.
And because you had the baby.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
carried it already.
Yeah, I did my time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Khalyla, any medical ailment check-in?
Everything. Yeah, I'm still Bell's palsy, baby.
Oh.
Did you forget?
I did.
I have healing Bell's palsy,
Oh, okay.
and my mind is going to shit. So that's my medical. Yeah. Name a body part and I'll tell you what's wrong with me.
Okay, feet.
Constantly sweating. Honestly, cramping a lot these days. I'm maybe not drinking enough.
Such a funny visual.
You ever seen your toes just go different directions?
Yeah, I totally know. I totally got it from that.
Do you know the Saluma for the face, the infrared? I put it on my feet yesterday to try to maybe feel a little bit better. Constantly cold and clammy.
Do you have Raynaud's
I don't.
syndrome?
My sister does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Huh.
Okay, it's kind of like a hot girl disease, but my dad has it too. It's like when you get cold, your hands and feet turn purple.
It's poor circulation, basically.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a flex. If you
It's so painful.
Yeah, it's like a skinny thing.
yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm blue.
I'm so fragile.
So if you could be any disease disorder, what would you be? Similar to if you could be any drink, what would you be?
If any drink you could be, that's like a normal topic of conversation people are supposed to know.
I think so. I think
I saw it on Vanity Fair with the Barbie cast. They were like, "What if I was a cocktail? What cocktail would I be?"
Oh, I don't know cocktails, but I think I'm Sprite.
I was going to say
But
like
that's
a 7.
not the question.
Yeah.
That's not the question. The question is what?
Well, I'm just getting warmed up with the drink.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
I feel like you would be Sprite too. I
Really?
think you nailed it. Yeah, totally.
Thank you so much.
I
Yeah.
disagree. I think maybe like a 7-Eleven Slurpee.
That
Oh, you
works.
think I'm nasty, huh?
And a nasty little
I
thing.
think I'm a little late night, sexy little ice queen. What drink would you guys be?
I don't know, man.
Khalyla, you're matcha. That's because I'm racist.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, Esther.
I'm just kidding.
I don't even drink matcha.
I know. You
And Japan is not the Philippines. Jesus. I would say coconut water, maybe closer.
No, banana smoothie.
The banana milk in a carton that you get at H Mart.
Oh,
You know what? The Asian community is gonna come get you one day.
banana milk?
It sounds awesome.
Thank you. You know how there's
That's
chocolate milk, which is, by the way,
Yeah.
not real chocolate because it's probably just flavored shit. If you drink that, why wouldn't you drink strawberry milk, mango,
Strawberry
banana?
milk's gross, but banana shakes are
guys
awesome.
acting
and banana milk is
Like
good.
artificial banana flavored candy isn't universally discussed as
It's
like
not gross. It's
It's not
good.
gross.
we have a rare sampling in here today of 3 freaks who runts. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted the banana runt.
I absolutely.
the banana
They're my
runts,
favorite
yeah.
ones.
All of you?
100%.
Yeah.
Delicious.
No. The comments
Absolutely.
need to come out and support. Show your support
You're gonna get
right now.
crushed, dude. You're gonna get
Also-
annihilated.
Thank
in the
you.
comments.
Thank you.
No. Banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah,
Anything banana is not
all
as
of
bad.
it. All of it. If they're banana popsicles,
What
They
are the
never
best
nailed
pies?
the
there's a
Banana cream pie.
If there's a banana option, it's the best.
Banana cream pie kind of isn't a fair thing to throw in.
You calling it fair? It's literally like banana Foster. Like,
It's not
Esther.
artificially
things
flavored,
with
so I do
things
understand
with
her
that
point.
have actual bananas, respect, whatever.
unprovoked, you sent another racist text to me.
What?
Unprovoked. You were
What?
like, Cherimoya sucks.
It is so
You just texted her that?
gross.
As if I am somehow supposed to, and I did have a big reaction because I'm like, how dare you? It's literally, you're like, oh, it tastes like vomit. It's literally the mildest tasting thing, so much so that it's called sugar apple.
That's crazy. And also I wasn't, there was context in my text because I was saying we should try it on the show. And I didn't even know that you would know what it was. Have you had it?
No.
They call it nature's ice cream at the farmer's market. It tasted like puke. I did not approve.
Lara, I promise you it doesn't.
Don't
Mild.
trust her.
If
You don't like banana stuff. Yeah. And your sheets are covered in blood.
What drink would you be?
I don't know. I really don't.
Well, you're so like strict with your eating in a good way that I admire. Like, I feel like you're like a Perrier.
That's what I was thinking. But then I was like, am I hot enough to be Perrier?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know? All right. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say
I'll take
Pellegrino.
it. I have
So,
so many.
I'm just kidding.
So funny.
Wait, I know what disease you are.
What?
It's going to be so mean.
Is it going to be some like Kawasaki disease or something autoimmune from Japan or Asia?
You're COVID. No, you're a teratoma.
I love teratomas.
I know.
What?
I love them. I think they're so funny. I mean, imagine something growing in your body, like a random tumor that has
Yeah.
teeth and hair. You know, bitch, you're a fucking teratoma.
I kind of agree. Actually, I take it back. I want to be a teratoma. Here's why. A teratoma, it's like, in theory, like, it could be cute and they're
my
harmless,
God.
right?
I knew when you said in theory, I was like, I cannot wait to hear what she's about to say.
Like-
and then you saying it could be cute is like the most on brand thing you possibly could have said.
Don't you think that it would be a cool Adult Swim cartoon, like the Teratoma family? Like, they should be a cartoon. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Blur it.
Yeah, it's
Don't
adorable.
show it.
Looks like you found it in a drain.
Oh, that's exactly what it looks like when you clean out your drain and
Oh.
there's clumps of hair
I'm
Yeah.
gagging.
mixed with like soapy suds.
Yeah,
and
like toothpaste that didn't quite
toothpaste
go
and
away.
snot.
I
Okay,
guess.
you're the
Yeah.
teratoma.
You know what? I'll take teratoma.
I feel like it suits you because you're into them. You like want one as a pet.
Yeah, I get attached to like skin tags. So
Oh my
that makes
God,
sense.
For
yeah.
real?
I got a couple removed, but there's this new one here where I'm like, you know what? Like maybe that's a part of me. It's meant to be there. So
Also, I know what disease I would be.
what?
I would want to be rheumatoid arthritis because my husband and my mommy have it, so I could be close to them.
Okay, it's not what disease would you want to be, like if you could be any disease, unless I'm misunderstanding.
No, you're correct.
Yeah,
Lara.
No,
it's
wait,
like,
why? What
What
do you-
disease do you think is like the parallel to you?
Oh.
Honestly, rheumatoid arthritis. Like just the chronic nature and the chronic ache of it all, and it just when you think it's gonna go away, it persists. I feel like that's sort of you, actually.
Thank you so much.
And it's by the way debilitating. It will fuck people's lives up.
but if you handle it the right way,
How?
my mom does self injections and Dave does infusions every 8 weeks at the
Self injections of what?
like
Heroin?
medication.
My mom had rheumatoid arthritis in her
What?
hips and told me that she almost killed herself, like before she got them replaced. She
Yeah.
said it was brutal.
RA is a bitch. My
I know.
mother-in-law has it.
It's
and
autoimmune.
yeah, it's really debilitating.
No,
That's
I know.
what you are.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
debilitating.
That's what you are. Yeah.
And shout out to Claro, that singer.
Uh-huh.
She has it and she was talking about it. So Claro, come on. Let's get you on here and talk about your disease. Love you, girl. Your pretty girls need to be talking more about their health issues. Wait, did you have like a life or a career before comedy?
No,
No.
I worked with people with special needs and it
Mm.
was really hard and I
Yeah.
was not cut out for it.
Were you funny at it?
There was a time I like recorded like problem behaviors. There was a time where I can't talk about it. That's what sucks.
Oh.
A teenager spit in my face 110 times in one day. So like that's the kind of thing.
Mhm.
And waking up at 6 to do that and then going from there to do stand up till late and then waking up at 6. I just was like, I got to go full time doing stand up just in time.
Mm.
Like just in time. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to keep doing this.
Wow.
Esther, I'm kind of mad about the teratoma thing, but we'll fight about it.
Well,
when we're done.
I sent you a TikTok. Did you see there was a girl who thought she had an ovarian cyst and then was like, it was actually a teratoma?
Oh,
Well, that's what my best friend had. It was an ovarian cyst. It was a growth. She had her whole ovary removed, and then when they did a biopsy, it was a teratoma. So
Whoa.
yeah, they tend to happen a lot in ovaries.
Did they check the DNA? Were you the father
I was indeed the father.
of the teratoma?
Hardcore scissoring.
So there's this TikTok like trend, like tell me the most unhinged thing, whatever. And we found one that's like, tell me the most unhinged thing your mom said to you, which I know your mom passed away. Is this,
No.
we're cool?
Where are you guys getting your information?
She didn't?
No,
I
my
made that
mom's
up.
Yeah, my mom's alive.
Oh my God, Esther.
Because you just said my mom had rheumatoid arthritis in her hip. I thought you were
No, she got new hips. She got new hips.
You don't have to
She's got
die
new
from
hips.
RA.
No, she's chilling. Yeah.
I can't believe I just killed off your mom.
no.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh my God, please tell your mom I'm
Are
really
your
sorry.
eyes filling with tears?
No,
it's
but
not a big deal.
Oh my God,
it's totally
okay.
fine. You didn't know. I'm just like, she's not dead. I mean, I needed to tell you. What am I gonna? I can't yes
should
and
have
it.
gone
You know.
with it.
I'm such a people pleaser. I would have just gone with it. I'm like, yeah, okay. She thinks my mom's dead.
I think she'd be upset if she saw,
That- yeah,
that
that
I
you-
just was like, yeah, she's dead. She's like, you're telling people I'm dead now? I don't think she would like that.
Do you have a mom that like said mean things to you and was hard on you and mean like us?
I think that that's how moms are. And I
Yeah.
listened to like a really interesting podcast about it recently where it was
What?
like basically saying like the reason that your mom will say terrible things to you, which my mom has come a long way with that, like major progress. But the reason your mom will say terrible things to you is like, you're their alter ego. So like what you feel, they feel, and they love you more than anything. So they don't want to see the world deny you anything. So if they see something that they think might make the world deny you something, they're like, hey, like put on a longer skirt, your hair sucks, lose weight. You know what I mean? Because they don't
Yes.
want you to like lose out on something.
Is it just for the girls or also sons?
I think way more for girls.
Yeah.
Way more for girls, which I hear things like this way more from women,
Right.
like comments from their moms. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like moms are not hard on sons. Like dads are hard on sons,
Yeah, I see that.
which I feel like I weirdly have that. I have like a father-son relationship with my dad because he's like hard on me, but
I think that moms should be hard on sons.
you do?
I do. And I think dads should be more tender with their sons.
Oh, I like
I
that.
think that the opposite should be happening because historically it hasn't been that way. And moms generally tend to do everything for their boys. And by the time that boy is off to, have a partner himself, like that girl has now inherited another son because he can't do shit for himself.
That's so real.
And I always see this too, like this dynamic of when, like I've dated a younger brother who's had a sister and how the mom treats him compared to the sister is like night and day. And it really irked me. And I dated a mom as a boy and it was like so disgusting.
Yeah.
He couldn't do shit for himself. And he was the least successful one because the girl was never coddled. The mom was very hard on her and she's like this huge success.
That's so real. I feel like in Latin families too, that's like a big like stereotype that happens is like they're so hard on the daughter and then the son is like just like prized.
I can see that. Yeah. Especially in like machismo culture, like in the
Yeah.
Philippines too, for us, that happens.
You know how there's also this thing on like TikTok, a lot of the big conversation is like people with their toxic mother-in-laws. I realize that the Lord has blessed the women on this planet by not giving my mom a son, because if someone out there had to be my mom's daughter-in-law, they would kill themselves. My mom would be the worst mother-in-law to a girl.
What?
Because she can't keep her mouth shut and she's so like harsh. The things my mom says to me, I'm like, and I know you would say this to a daughter-in-law. Like I told you, my mom was like, Ace would be better off in daycare than at home with you. Like she's so mean. And she can't hold back. She can't control herself. Like I just think some moms should not have a son, and it's good that my mom didn't have one. Khalyla, I was at the Comedy Store doing a set like a couple weeks ago, and Bobby out of nowhere in the parking lot, he just turns to me and he goes, I love you so much.
Do you think it was real or fake or?
I don't know what it was.
I want to hear it.
Well, I have it. I have it recorded.
I love you so much.
Yeah, right.
I do. What a joyous human being.
You've been really mean to me.
No, I haven't. I haven't, you.
So it did take a turn, but
That's his love, though.
so Reclip is this app that I downloaded and it just records everything in the background. Then the whole thing is just automatically captured. Now, I have this moment saved forever, and I will 100% be using it as blackmail when the time is right. If Bobby ever tries to act like he doesn't love me, I will be showing everyone this.
I need this. Anytime I ever want to be like, I swear to God, this happened and I don't have receipts.
You could have been like,
Exactly. Reclip, bitch. Reclip has receipts.
feeling better in your body shouldn't be a full-time job, and that's why hers makes it easier to get started and stick with it, backed by expert-guided online care that puts your weight loss goals first.
And if prescribed, you get medication as part of a doctor-developed weight loss program, complete with ongoing care, check-ins, dosage, and medication adjustments, and access to 24/7 online support at no additional cost. No hidden fees and no membership fees. And weight loss by Hers is realistic, not restrictive. Hers provides access to affordable weight loss plans built around oral medication kits and GLP-1 injection options, with oral medication kits starting at just $69 per month with a 10-month plan when paid upfront.
So if you've been struggling with your weight loss journey, it's time to find the best option that works for you through Hers. Whether you want to lose weight, grow thicker, fuller hair, or find relief for anxiety, Hers has you covered. Visit forhers.com/Trash Tuesday to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's forhers.com/Trash Tuesday, forhers.com/Trash Tuesday. Weight loss by Hers is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not approved for or reviewed for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for full details. Important safety information, restrictions. Actual price depends on product and plan purchased. Cash App. I know you love it. You use it.
At Khalyla. Find me.
I need Cash App.
What is wrong with you that you don't have it?
If you're just like strapped that day, it's so easy for you to be like, hey, Esther, Khalyla, send some help.
Cash App does more than you think when it comes to having your back and making sure your money stays your money. If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases, you can unlock up to $200 in free overdraft coverage. If you overdraft unexpectedly, there are no hidden fees. Manage your money on your terms and take advantage of free overdraft coverage up to $200 on Cash App today.
Can I tell you why this is such a godsend?
Yes.
Remember in your 20s, the overdraft fee, even if you were to overdraft $1, immediately it was like $35 to $37.
Horrific.
It was
That was
like,
abusive.
I'm already poor. You think that I'm
That
going to
was
be able
crazy.
to... For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real, just download Cash App, use our exclusive referral code Tuesday in your profile, send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account, Jenna. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App.
So these unhinged things that mom said. This one's amazing. This girl commented, I was bringing my first boyfriend to meet my parents. My mom asked, aren't you worried that he might fall in love with your sister since she's so much slimmer and prettier than you?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if the mom said that. I don't know if she said that or if that's what the memory was. And I believe it's an honest memory, but I wonder if those were the exact words. But no matter how she said it, I'm sure it sucked. I mean, I'm sure it was something shitty. Since she's so much slimmer and prettier than you, there's no fucking way.
I believe
I'm sorry.
No, I believe it. The mom probably wanted the daughter to lose weight, and this was like a little nudge at that.
And I mean, some people are also just like pathological, you know?
This
One
Like
I
to hurt
like.
people.
This one is amazing. This one telling my mom that I miscarried at 14 weeks in pregnancy, and she said, I just gave everyone cake in the office announcing I'm going to be a grandma. How awful. I'm not going to be a grandma. What am I going to tell them? That one is great. This girl, her mom said fat people.
Melody Mays.
What did she say?
Oh, read it. It's
Fucking
so
sad.
bad.
My puppy got hit by a car in front of me when I was 14 and I was self-harming in those years. And my mom said, you better not cut yourself over this, as we stood next to his flattened corpse.
Oh.
It's, for me, it's the as we stood next to his flattened corpse.
I can't
Like, it's
even.
flattened. It's the adjective flattened.
That is my
That's like
worst
a, what are you
nightmare.
going to do? Cry now?
so crazy.
Oh my God.
And yet I understand that the mom didn't want her to cut herself. I don't know. I'm so defensive of moms today, but it's like, yeah, she didn't want her to cut up her arms.
She was like being practical.
Probably could have taken it with a little bit more grace. but-
Right.
My mom
Yeah.
said something pretty interesting the other day, which I thought was an attempt at a dig, but it actually made me feel very relieved, which is she looked at my baby, she looked at my son, she turns to me and she goes, I love him so much more than I ever loved you and your sister. And initially I was like, oh my God. But then also I was like, this is incredible. This is incredible. Like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with her loving my son more.
I am too, but I just am wondering why, how?
I think she was meant to be a boy mom and she got two big back bitches.
She also isn't 100% responsible for your son. So she doesn't have all of the stuff. I've
get
never
that,
been
yes.
a mom, so I don't know. But I think it would be very understandable if mothers built up some resentment towards their kids.
Because it's scary.
Like I look back on like the way I acted as a kid. And like my mom worked all day, came home tired. I can't imagine. And then having, cooked us all dinner, took care of us, always made sure that I was fed and safe, relatively. Then I would be like, I don't want to eat this. And like I did, I ate it, but it's still just like to do everything for someone and then have them complain and kick and scream and tantrum and not want to do it and never say thank you. You know what I mean? Like, but she doesn't have to go through that as a grandparent.
Right.
Like, as
that makes a lot of sense because
yeah.
I think as a mom, you're sort of just like surviving each moment as it comes and just white knuckling this experience. You're on suicide watch basically when they're so little and you're like, get that out of your mouth, do this, don't fall. That you don't really create a lot of space for like soft affection maybe.
Right.
And that I totally understand. And initially when I heard it, I was like, it doesn't mean that she loves me less. It just means that she now has space to love presently.
Yeah.
Because, she's off the hook.
Yeah, she's rested.
Yeah, she's rested. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And maybe like her life was like so chaotic and when she was young and had you guys that like now she can actually breathe and like enjoy the baby.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I see her laugh with him and I see her just like love being a grandma. And I'm like, oh, this is really sweet to watch. So I didn't take it.
Well, and see if you latch onto this. Maybe there's something here, but like, I imagine she loves him so much because she loves you so much. And it's like, it's her baby's baby. Like he's not just some baby off the street.
Right.
And
I realized how much she loved me because my mom is a hospice nurse. So she literally watches people transition. She's seen very grotesque ways people go. She's seen agonal breathing, like all of the stuff that's very traumatizing for the regular folk. When she was in the delivery room with me, she passed out seeing me in pain. She couldn't watch me even be in slight discomfort. She got lightheaded and then she made it about herself. We had to put her feet up. And it was this whole thing. And she, when she came to, she like was emotional and she's like, I'm having trouble like watching you like struggle. And I was like, oh, like that's how deep her love is. It's like so physical in her.
Okay, I have a question. So I have this pet peeve, which is, I think like one of the rudest things someone can do is like if you are invited over to their house, like maybe it's like, it could be like Thanksgiving or Easter, like it's a holiday, whatever, they're having a bunch of people over and you get there and like one of the person who's hosting, one of them is like in the shower when you get there. And I feel like this happens more often than not, right? Like, oh, you get there and the mom is like, come on in. My husband's in the shower. It's like,
This is like a porn setup.
what? No, it's not.
It's like the beginning of some
That's
weird,
where you go?
Yeah.
Did you go there?
Come on in. My husband's in the shower.
No, I'm kind of waiting to hear where you take it because I get annoyed if I like get to someone's place and then they're like, I'm going to hop in the shower real quick. I'm like, well, I'm going to travel back in time and stay at my fucking house another 15 minutes.
Okay, so this is like a thing and it happens and I feel like it's so rude and I don't want to be a hater, but like I have so many memories like growing up, like where you get to someone's house and like one of the hosts is like in the shower and I'm like, we didn't get here early,
Are you getting there right on time though?
Let's not make this about
if
that.
it's a party that starts at 7 and you're there at 7, that's weird.
Why?
Wait, if you're invited to some place and the party starts at 7, are you there at 7?
Sometimes.
That's really dorky, Esther. You can't do that. Even I know that.
I get so annoyed if I have like a gathering and people are not there with the start time.
Then you need to adjust that about yourself
This
because
is crazy.
it's
Dave
socially
always gives me
weird to show up
problems.
the minute a party starts.
I know, like Dave will be like, we're invited to a birthday party and it started at 8 and it's like 8:30 and I'm like, oh my God, we're so late. He's like, you're a loser.
Yeah, because I feel like when it comes to like parties, unless it's like a wedding and the wedding starts at this time and the bride's walking down the aisle, it's sort of like a loose suggestion, especially if it's someone's home. Like it is a casual hang. It's not a punctual hang. You know, hey, come over for this and that. It's not a get here at 8 and let's just all be punctual is weird, Esther.
But then everyone's arriving at different times and then you like don't know like the awkwardness of like one combo versus another. I don't know.
That culturally is how we have parties.
Yeah.
I am standing firm. Next time I throw a party, I'm going to tell everyone it's a wedding and that they have to be there for the ceremony.
If it's something where it's like dinner will be served at whatever.
Right.
I'm listening.
That's a great way to do it.
Okay.
It starts at 6, but dinner will be served promptly at 7:30.
Drinks and whatever at 6. Dinner will be served at 7:30.
Okay. Well, anyways, my question is it better? Let's say you're the kind of person where, you know, some days someone asks, when was your last shower? And it takes you a while to think about it. And let's say you're having company over and they're going to be there in 15 minutes. Basically, do you take the risk of being in the shower when they get there? Is that more rude or is it more rude to not bathe?
I would absolutely shower.
Mm-hmm. Same.
If I couldn't, I'm sorry. The question is, if I couldn't remember the last time I had showered and someone was going to be at my house in 15 minutes and I was having a party, would I get in the shower or be unbathed since I could remember for my entire party? I'd hop in the shower.
Okay, well, you're running
Does
the risk.
anybody have a different answer than that?
You're running a risk of being rude.
You're running that risk either way.
Khalyla?
Esther, you know the answer.
But then I'm going to come over and you're going to be in the shower and I'm going to be sitting there twiddling my thumbs waiting for you.
That's on you, babe.
Why?
That's on you because you're showing up right on time like a fucking psychopath.
And you can look at your phone. You'll be fine twiddling your thumbs.
Are we this close? Is it you and me? If I go over to your house, I walk in the door, Esther's in the shower. I'm like, okay, big deal. Who cares? I'll chill with donut.
No, that's rude of me.
That's not rude. There are other things you do that are rude, but that's not one of them. That wouldn't be one of the showering for a guest because you want to be clean for me is not rude. I promise.
I'm learning how to offer people water, okay? It's a work in progress. I'm trying to just put the water out before the guests get there because I get too overwhelmed when they come that I forget to offer it. But I'm working on it. So next time you come over and I offer you water, I expect a lot of positive reinforcement.
Gold star.
I'll expect cheers and kisses and smiles.
Can we talk about jeans on a plane?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
the second
please.
time I've seen that prompt and I need to pop off. Absolutely not out of the question.
Thank
Why do
you.
people do it? I don't get it.
Why?
Okay, so I like
If you tell me you wear jeans on the plane, I will fucking leave because you have worn sweatpants almost every time I have ever seen you in my life. I am going to lose my shit if you wear jeans on a plane.
Okay, so I went through a very brief phase where I was feeling really cool and I saw one cool girl wearing jeans on a plane. I go, maybe that could be me. And so I did it once and it worked out. Like, you know, they were a good fit, whatever. But then I did it another time and I was so uncomfortable in the airport that I had to go buy sweatpants at the gift shop.
Yeah.
There are times when this could work, but there are times when this is like the plane needs to land early. This is an emergency.
Yeah.
It's really painful.
There have been many attempts on my end to, I've had aspirations to look a certain way
Yeah.
on flights where I look at other people. I'm like, wow, they really do
Yeah.
look pretty chic.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy when you see that?
when it's game time and I look into my closet, I cannot help it. I put on, it's soft socks, Crocs, the ugliest sweatpants, the biggest sweatshirt. Like I physically cannot get myself into anything pretty. Worse yet, like jeans. Hell no.
I do admire people where they look very put together. There's often like beige or cream color.
Yeah.
But they look comfortable. Like stuff is like flowy. That I think is
Do you
on
mean like a
point.
nude colored sweatsuit or something different?
I'm not talking about a sweatsuit, but I did get cream colored sweatpants for planes because I think that's such a good look. I think
Yeah.
that's classy. I think it's impractical though and stupid, but I think that people look really cool when they wear that to fly and it's comfortable.
I have the same issue that you just described, but like every day, where it's like the night before the podcast, I'm like, I'm going to look so cute. Like, I'm going to wear these jeans. I'm going to wear this tight shirt. And then morning comes and I look at my closet and I'm like, I physically cannot put those clothes on.
Yeah, that's just depression though. That's like
What?
yeah, because I
I'm in
think
a good
depression is
mood.
having like aspirations but then feeling paralyzed to execute. Like that's how my depression always looks, where it's like I'm stuck in my own like fantasies and I'm in bed in the dark. I'm like, I want to do this but can't.
Not in my follicular phase though.
Are you follicular right now?
Yeah,
God
shit.
bless.
I know, thank you. I was in I was like happy yesterday. I woke up happy for the first time in like 4 years.
Isn't it wild to be like, wow, I'm really feeling pretty, feeling peppy? Like it's such a weird thing that every month we just like cycle through the highs of highs and the lows of lows.
Dude, I'm so luteal right now.
Oh, thank you for being
This
here.
morning, just like I was present to my thoughts, and it was just like shitty thought, shitty thought, just everything. I'm like, that's dumb, that's annoying. I'm gonna tell them. I'm in my head just having like negative fantasies of just like fighting with people who aren't in the room, and then I like pull myself out of it, and then there's another one to take its place, and I'm just like, yeah, this is
It's so
hormonal, because it happens
wild.
once a month where I'm just like, it's just nastiness in my head. And fortunately, it's like, it is funny to me now,
Yeah.
but it's still like, it sucks. you
What's
know?
wild for me is like I cannot tell if I'm having actual like dysmorphia about the way I look or if I really am that ugly in my luteal phase. Like sometimes I'm like, oh dear God, like I cannot, I look so ugly when I see myself, or is it something that, is it just dysmorphia from the luteal phase?
It absolutely is. And I have a rule where I am not allowed to have an opinion about my body at that time.
Yeah.
So if I catch myself looking in the mirror being like, holy shit,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed that.
That's a good rule.
It's a privilege, and I don't get that privilege today.
I
That's a
like
good
have
rule.
looked so shitty in my face for so long, like since I feel like postpartum, that I don't have an opinion on my face anymore either. I'm like, should you accidentally stumble upon looking good, like you can enjoy it, but nothing else. Nothing else. I don't look in the mirror and go, oh my God, those lines, oh my God, those spots. Like I don't anymore. I'm like, I barely look. I'm avoidant with my face. It's easier than you think, guys. It's easier
That's so
than-
helpful to hear, because you're both so beautiful that I'm like,
That's
okay, it is just like a normal thing. Like it's just how we see ourselves, which I
Yeah.
guess is more depressing now that I say it out loud.
I think for me, it's gotten to the point where it's debilitating. Where I don't want to show up to work. I don't even want to be seen. Like my partner is very social, and he likes going to shows. He just likes being out.
Yeah.
And I am so curmudgeonly during my luteal phase that it's like, no, I don't care if you go and if you cheat on me with 20 women, just do not ask me to leave this house. Like, please, for the love of God, like that's how horrible I feel about myself. Like, please
Yeah.
just leave me alone in my ugliness and like don't talk to me, basically.
You know what was a breakthrough for me was recently like looking back at like some footage of myself from like 8 years ago, whatever, and being like, oh my God, I was so cute. And knowing exactly how I felt about myself at that
Yeah.
time, like, oh, I'm the ugly girl
Yeah.
on this show. I'm the ugly one. And me looking back and going like, I'm so cute, that I'm like, oh, I'm never to be trusted
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Never again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
I was so cute.
Something that helped me was seeing just like people drew a picture of someone based on their description of themselves without seeing them. And then they drew a picture of the person based on their friend's description of them, still without seeing the person.
Oh, whoa.
And the friend's description, the person was like so much more beautiful. And when they described themselves, they were ugly. So it helps me to just know that it's like, no matter what I think, I don't see what other people see.
Yeah.
I don't know if they also had a control where they like had someone they hate describe them, you know?
I mean, even people I do hate, like I like if they're hot, they're hot.
Yeah.
And it
100%.
sucks.
And
Yeah.
sometimes you put people you hate on a pedestal.
They're almost hotter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like their fucking cute nose.
I also like just when I'm ovulating, I like get so emotional and I cry a bunch.
Wait,
And
really?
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't happen in everybody, but it is a thing. And I can't tell you how many times I've been really emotional and I've been like, am I? And I've checked it and it's been like, you're ovulating today. And I'm like, okay, this isn't a real problem then probably.
Yeah. I like that though. I feel like maybe
Me
when
too.
my sister gets a little emotional and a little bit like teary-eyed when she's ovulating, but I think it's her just kind of coming back to her soft self because that is when you are, releasing an egg, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
I have a lot of friends with PMDD. Lately, I'm like, don't we all just kind of have PMDD?
To some degree, yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
But yeah, I do know of people where it's like they want to kill themselves for
Yeah.
1 week,
Oh,
a month.
okay.
Like it's
Okay.
really,
It's so
a
extreme.
thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
they become completely different people and almost unbearable to be around.
Wow.
Like they hate their families, their kids, their husbands.
We can do this really quick. It's I tried to do like a little tricky trivia.
Are you for real right now?
I'm so sorry. I'm literally. It's actually relevant.
Technician is going home early.
What?
So I have to cancel.
Okay, my
Those are my favorite words.
Technician and cancel.
my splenic
I have to
ultrasound
cancel.
just got canceled. I can eat.
Your what? Ultrasound?
You know when I got my pre-nuvo scan and they found a lesion.
What is in that bag? I've never seen a bag like that in my life.
Why am I like treated like such a second-class citizen amongst this group?
Everything you've done in the last 30 seconds has been weird. I just want to say that. And you've said crazy things.
You know, I had a full body MRI last year.
Yeah, we know.
Prenovo.
What's in that weird
Esther.
bag?
I'll get there. I'm getting there. They found an indeterminate lesion on my spleen. And like I was supposed to follow up in a year, and then I was supposed to have that scan today, but of course they just called the technician to go home early. Like, okay. But I had to fast for it, and I've been not eating all morning. But if that's canceled, I'm gonna eat my chocolate muffins. If you'll excuse me. I feel embarrassed. I know that I
on your
acted.
spleen.
I know that I acted inappropriately the second that I found out I wasn't having the scan when I reached for the muffins, and I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I'd be hungry as hell if I hadn't eaten all day.
Okay, what's the game?
I have blood work that I have not had done because I don't want to
It's
fast.
so-
And
until
sometimes when
the
they're like,
place
"Oh yeah,
opens.
come at 2 p.m." It's like,
No, go fuck
yeah,
yourself.
what are you
I will be
talking
there
about?
at 8 if at all.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Crazy shit. Or when
Yeah.
they have like schedule a colonoscopy for like midday, I'm like, no, thank you.
absolutely not. Absolutely out of the question.
Mm-mm.
My chocolate muffins turned out good.
I just had my first colonoscopy. It wasn't bad.
How was the prep?
Gave me fentanyl.
Oh, they gave you fentanyl, not propofol?
No, they did. My insurance wouldn't cover that, so they gave me fentanyl. I was like, fine, dude.
Can I just say propofol though? There's a reason why Michael Jackson loved it so much.
Yeah.
It's quite nice and it's very short acting, so you're not fucked up for the rest of the day.
I like being
Fentanyl
fucked
sort
up,
of
though.
gets you for the whole day, right?
Yeah, I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, well, I'm 11 years clean and sober, so I don't get to be fucked up a lot, but
Yeah.
I love it more than anybody. And I don't know, I can't. So like near the end of it, it occurred to me, like I don't know what possessed me, but it's so funny to me now that I like fucked with them by being like, what are you doing to me? What's happening right now? And I had been fine like the whole time.
What prompted the colonoscopy?
I have something that the colonoscopy found out. It's called collagenous colitis. It means it can be stress induced, and it means that my immune system is attacking my colon.
Uh-huh.
It usually only happens in women over 60. But yeah, I basically was like, sorry, Esther, having like horrible, like shitting rivers 15 times a day.
Oh, this
For
would
like-
never bother
for
me.
like months.
Keep going. I don't care. I can eat my chocolate. I'm
She'll
not
eat
a
even
baby.
faster.
Yeah.
But I also don't want you to feel left out with the old lady stuff because I had shingles when I was in my 20s.
Oh my God, that's wild.
Yeah. And I too have had a colonoscopy. She's had a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Mine was for shitting blood. And I have a different kind of colitis, which is like a colitis in like the lower part, which is like proctitis.
Uh-huh.
But
It is hot girl stuff.
it
I
is.
will say.
It is.
I will
Shitting
say.
blood?
shitting blood, GI symptoms, stress. It's just it's a hot girl thing.
Yeah.
Anyone else's bowel movements have problems?
Okay, let's see. What is this game?
Okay, so
Bella?
basically, I tried to trick everybody into there's weird like medical terms, so you have to guess which. For example, this is a real medical term, and you have to guess whether it's goosebumps or having the same nightmare over and over again.
If you're gonna go by I'm gonna take a stab.
Okay, sorry, and the word is Do you want to say it? Because I probably won't say it right.
Horripilation. the word, the PIL
Mm-hmm.
in Latin is supposed to be like hair. So I'm going to say it's goosebumps because it's chicken skin and hair raising.
You're right. God damn it. I knew you'd be good at this.
I had the same thought.
Does someone else want to read them?
Vesalgia. Hangover or another word for female discharge?
I mean, I have my answer, but maybe Esther, you can, or Lara, you can go.
Esther, you do this one.
Rude because it's female discharge.
Oh, I don't care. Discharge all you want. I'll eat my muffin. Nothing's going to stop me. I think it's discharge.
I think it's hangover because if this is a word that describes female discharge and I don't know it, I'd be shocked.
I'm thinking hangover because of the VEI. I feel
Why?
like that because it reminds me of like vein, and I think hangovers have something to do with like the blood vessels in your brain being like big.
Hangover. Borborgni.
I know this one, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So it's either the rumbling and gurgling in the stomach or an ingrown toenail.
It sounds like rumbling and gurgling in the stomach,
Which
so
means
I
that's
want it to be that.
Yes.
No, but
Which
that's
means
probably
it's
why
probably
Stella made that one up.
Not, yeah.
Yeah.
Go with your gut.
Ingrown toenail. No.
What's your gut?
Oh.
Well, I guess because of your reaction to that, it would be the rumbling and the gurgling in the stomach.
Wow.
That one I knew. Oh, this one I know too. Sorry.
I knew. This is very Khalyla coded.
Yeah, I mean, it's because
Cerumen. Is it allergic to salt water, ocean water, or earwax? Well, I have both, no matter what it is.
it's earwax. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to answer? I thought that was my turn.
There's no point in guessing.
No, cerumen is
Khalyla
earwax.
knows it all.
How do you know?
How do I know? I went
Just
to
because he's
nursing
not the
school.
nurse. Oh, I thought it was like an etymology thing.
Oh, no. I went to nursing school.
Oh my God, when they cleaned out my earwax at the ENT,
Did you see it?
oh, it felt so good. It was chunky and brown. It was amazing. It's making me hungry for more muffins.
I have to go. I have to go.
You don't like getting your earwax cleaned out?
No, I like it.
Well, I guess that's our time. I just want more muffins.
I feel
What?
like now you're crashing from
I am.
the food.
That happened so fast.
Yeah. Laura, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It was
Thank you for
fun.
being here. This was really fun. Where can people see more of you?
Instagram is the best place to find me at Lara Beitz, LARABEITZ.
Well, thank you for being here. And thank you, Slugs. And as always, we'll see you next week with a brand new episode. And please comment if you don't like banana candy. And if you do like banana candy, just keep your mouth shut today.
They're
Had
not
enough.
You're gonna get destroyed.
Bye. Thank you.